Mongolian President Ukhnagin Khurelsukh and his wife, Luvsandorjin Bolortsitseg, officially welcomed His Majesty Emperor Naruhito of Japan and Her Majesty Empress Masako in a formal ceremony held at the Central Square. Following a speech by the commander of the State Honor Guard, the national anthems of both countries were performed, accompanied by music. A ceremonial gun salute was fired in honor of the distinguished guests. After the President and His Majesty Emperor Naruhito bowed before the white flag of the State Ceremonial Guard, they reviewed and greeted the troops of the State Honor Guard. The President, the First Lady, and their Majesties then paid homage to the statue of the great Emperor Chinggis Khan. Subsequently, Emperor Naruhito signed the Guest Book of Honor at the State Palace. The welcoming ceremony was attended by members of the Mongolian government, citizens who have received decorations from the Emperor of Japan, and representatives of the professional sumo wrestling community. During their state visit, their Majesties will participate as guests of honor in the opening ceremony of the Naadam National Festival and will visit key cultural and historical sites, including the Chinggis Khan National Museum, Gandan Tegchinlin Monastery, and Kustai National Park, to learn more about Mongolia's rich history, culture, and traditions. In addition, their Majesties will visit the Waterworks Administration, the Gachurt source of drinking water, the Mongolian-Japanese hospital, and educational institutions. They are also scheduled to meet with Japanese citizens residing in Mongolia and Mongolian citizens with ties to Japan. Japan and Mongolia established diplomatic relations in 1972. The two nations elevated their relationship to a comprehensive partnership in 1997, a strategic partnership in 2010, and most recently, a special strategic partnership for peace and prosperity in 2022, emphasizing people-centered cooperation.
Mongolian President Ukhnagin Khurelsukh, First Lady Luvsandorjin Bolortsitseg, and their Majesties Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako of Japan held an official meeting during the Japanese imperial couple's historic state visit to Mongolia. President Khurelsukh emphasized that the state visit of Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako, the first ever visit by a Japanese emperor to Mongolia, would be remembered in golden letters in the history of diplomatic relations between the two countries, which are grounded in shared values and mutual trust. He expressed his strong belief that the people-centered special strategic partnership for peace and prosperity between Mongolia and Japan plays a vital role in deepening and strengthening the friendship and solidarity between their peoples. President Khurelsukh also expressed Mongolia's deep appreciation for the warm, heartfelt, and consistent support that Japan and its people have extended to Mongolia in promoting democracy, fostering sustainable socio-economic development, and enhancing human resource capacity. He noted that the Mongolian people warmly welcome the participation of their Majesties as guests of honor at the Naadam National Festival, a celebration that symbolizes the country's cultural heritage, national unity, and independence. In response, their Majesties Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako expressed their heartfelt gratitude to the government and people of Mongolia for the warm and respectful welcome. Emperor Naruhito fondly recalled his previous visit to Mongolia in 2007 as Crown Prince and expressed his pleasure at returning on a state visit, now there with Empress Masako, to further explore Mongolia's natural beauty, history, culture, and traditions. Both sides expressed satisfaction with the implementation of the Action Plan, a 10-year roadmap for the Special Strategic Partnership, and reaffirmed the importance of expanding people-centered cooperation across all fields, including strengthening youth and people-to-people exchanges. President Khurelsukh also expressed his hope for Japan's active participation in the 17th Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, COP17, which will be held in Ulaanbaatar in 2026. He highlighted Mongolia's strong interest in the Osaka Kansai Expo 2025 and expressed confidence that the event, particularly the celebration of Mongolia's National Day on July 27, 2025, will further deepen mutual understanding between the peoples of Mongolia and Japan. Finally, President Khurelsukh, First Lady Bolortsitseg, Emperor Naruhito, and Empress Masako fondly recalled their warm conversations during President Khurelsukh's state visit to Japan in 2019 for the state ceremony of the accession to the throne of the Emperor of Japan, as well as their meeting in 2022 during the 50th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries.